That beat going crazy.
Good day everyone, welcome back to another video, and we're back on the VFR 400. So last night I did a few little bits. I want to show you guys what I did. I did some work on the front calipers. I stripped them, I put them in for about 2 rounds in the ultrasonic cleaner, and they've come out really good. I'm going to put them back in again and give them a final clean. Also, I was able to take the calipers out and they weren't too bad. There's a bit of rusting on the top as expected. The part of that sticks out of the caliper. I left them in some vinegar, and we're going to have a look and see how they've come out. Also, we're going to check out the tank as well that I put some vinegar in yesterday. Let's look into that as well with the camera and see if it's done anything. And yeah, let's just have a look. Also, one of the things I did last night was I prepped and primed the front mud guard. So I did sand it down by hand, rubbed it down, and I gave it 2 coats of primer, filler primer, plastic filler primer, and it's come out really good. Just wanted to test it out. So I will be doing that with all the fairing bits that I have and just getting them ready, and then this will be sanded down, and then when I'm ready and I've decided on the color, I'll be painting everything. So I'm looking for some ideas with the color. I've got some ideas. Obviously I've painted the frame black and the engine gray. I did really plan to have a lot of black and gray on this bike, not in the same style as the original, but some sort of custom style. So at the moment I'm thinking of a lighter gray throughout with some black decals and maybe some yellow accents. Tell what you guys think about that. Any ideas? I will be considering it. So firstly, let's look at these calipers. So these are the calipers that I stripped yesterday. You guys can see inside's come out really good. I took the rubbers out, the rubber seals, actually quite clean. You can see the calipers are actually quite good condition. So I will be wire wheeling these with the Dremel, and they will be painted. So hopefully going to try and do that this morning. But I said I'm going to degrease them again, just make sure I get all the grease out. So this is one that I did clean out yesterday, cleaned it up a bit with a Dremel, just getting into these little gaps, and you can see the difference of this one that's still got some greasy gunky stuff. So straight back into the ultrasonic cleaner. So these are the pistons. You can see the back is really good and clean. So there was rust around these bits here, and the vinegar really is taking it off. It's definitely a lot better than it was. There's a lot of areas where it's completely been removed. You guys can see here, it's completely been removed. May need to give it a little bit of steel wool or something. But I'm pretty confident that this is going to clean them up really good, because the rust is being eaten off around there. So that's the pistons. So the tank now, I had a quick look in there just without the camera, and I already can see massive difference in there. So I'm not sure if you guys can see in there. You might be able to see the difference of where the line of the rust is. So if you look inside there, you can see the grey line and obviously the rusted part above. So this is definitely working in here. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this out right now, and I do have 20 liters of this stuff coming today from Amazon. So I'm going to clear this out now and have a proper look inside with the camera, and then when this stuff comes today, I'm going to fill it to the brim, and I'm going to probably leave it for another 2 days. So I've cleaned up the calipers. I also hit them with some etch primer. I've let them dry, and now I'm going to give this a base coat of high temperature satin black paint. So this is the first coat I put on these, looking good. So I'm going to let them dry about 15 minutes and I'll hit them with another coat. Alright guys, so let's have a look inside this tank with our camera and see what it's looking like. Okay. So it's already starting to yellow from how it looked earlier. So basically you can see this is where the solution didn't touch, but as we go down you can see the line. You can see the line where it was. Let's see if we can get it in there a bit closer. Yeah, not sure if you guys can see this, but it's definitely working. So what I'm going to do is block the bottom again, and I'm going to fill this up. You can see here it's a lot better. So I'm going to fill this up now, and I'm going to leave this for another day or two. So I just had delivery of 20 liters of this stuff. So this is what I'm going to use to see if we can get the rest of this rust out. Looks like exactly 15 filled it up. So it's literally come up to the level there. I'm just going to put probably about 50 milliliters. I'm going to flood it like this. That's the overflow. So these are the brake calipers. They came out really good. These are satin black at the moment. I am going to hit them with a high temperature lacquer as well. So I'm going to leave this for probably a day, and then I'll hit them probably tomorrow. But they are all ready to go. And while I was out here, I received the caliper seal kit. Also, I purchased some new copper washers as well, so I can replace all the copper washers at the same time. So yeah, once that's all painted and dried, we can actually assemble these back together. Hi guys, so time to rebuild these calipers. So they came out really good as far as the painting is concerned. They've all been cleaned out thoroughly, and I've cleaned all the pistons up. There was some light pitting around the top edge, which is mainly the edge that sticks out, but also I just gave them a good clean. I did soak them in some vinegar and used some wet and dry 1000 grit around the edges just to tidy them up, so they should be all good to go. I've got the seal kit. You can see it comes with all these rubbers. It comes with these dust caps. It comes with some red rubber grease as well to help to get these seated in. I've cleaned up these plastic caps as well. The bolts over here also cleaned up. The bleed nipples as well. And the only thing I don't have today is the brake pads. So I won't put the pins in yet till I get the brake pads, and I'll put the pins in, and then that will be these assembled and ready to go back on the bike.
again. It's a rich thing.
right guys, so that is done. That was quite straightforward, quite simple. You can see it got all the 4 pistons in either side. They went in quite well, obviously using the grease. So all I need to do now, once I put the pads in, take this off, put the spring in and the retaining pin through here, and that is it, job done. Also I need to just connect up here. This is where the brake line will connect up. Obviously I'll put that on with new copper washers, which I have once I put this on. So hopefully I'll get these brake this soon, and these can go on the bike. I've already done the master cylinder on the bike, so it's all ready to go. The brake lines are all dangling down, ready to go. So once we bolt these on, we should have front brakes. Yeah, and then we're going to move on to the back brakes. Back brakes, I actually need to rebuild the rear master cylinder, and I'm going to have to get a rear set as well, which I don't have for this bike, because I did take the one that came with the bike and I used it on the first bike that we built. So now I need to find one to replace for the back brakes. But guys, this is where I'm going to end this one today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll catch up on the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Going crazy.